Hey there again, guys, and welcome back to number three of our mobility circuit exercises we've got for you. Now today's a little bit different. This one, we've only got two exercises, just the two. They're going to be inchworms and Spiderman lunges. There's only two because these ones are pretty hard. This is a gross movement one, so I've called it gross movement. It focuses, creative, right? It focuses just on kind of your whole body. The inchworms, your entire posterior chains, a little bit of strength involved in that one as well. And the Spiderman lunges is really intensive on your hips and your back. So 10 reps for each one, 10 inchworms and then 10 Spidermans. Same as before, trying to get through 3 to 5 rounds and just not stopping for the full 10 minutes. Now for the inchworms, if you don't have a lot of space, try and get through at least 2 without stopping in between every single one. And with the Spiderman lunges, you can stop after every one and just keep repeating in the same space. Now, if you can, get through all 10 reps and then stand up and shake it out. Like all the other exercises, try and get through all of your reps before you rest, okay? And just don't stop. So, let's get started. The timer starts now. We're going to start with inchworms first. Now for inchworms, you want both your hands flat on the ground the entire time and your legs stay straight. So you start from wherever you can do that from, hands go down flat, legs stay straight. You're going to walk out absolutely as far as you can. Now, as far as you can is your max limit. And then keeping your palms flat and keeping your legs straight. You're going to walk in as far as you can. You're going to get to a point where your knees start to bend and everything gets quite tight. Pause at that position and then walk out again. Okay. Now, for this one, you want to be able to walk out until at least you can get your nose to the ground, and then you're going to walk in. The end goal for this one is to try and get your toes to touch your hands while keeping your palms flat and your knees completely locked out straight. So that's 4 there. Now, these ones are tough. They get really hard really quickly. So you've got a lot of weight on your hands, and there's a lot of uncomfortable stretching through your hamstrings. That's 6. And just keep going. Try to get through all 10 without stopping, and you just go to your limit. So if you start to get here and everything's quite tight, just there is fine. You want to keep your palms flat and keep your legs straight. So if they start to bend, then just back it off a little bit. Woo. Okay, that's 8. Now 2 more to finish our first set. And 10. Now, second one. That's not 10? Okay, one more makes 10. Counting and talking is hard, guys. Ooh, okay. So, 10 inchworms, now we've got 10 Spiderman lunges. These ones you can do on the spot. So for this one, you want to go into a lunge position, and then stretch it out a little bit further. So it's kind of like a long lunge, okay? Same hand, same foot. Left foot forward, left hand goes right next to my foot, palm stays flat on the ground, other hand goes out to the side for a little bit of balance. Now your back leg here is not going to touch the ground at any point. So from here, you're going to reach up and over, try and look over your shoulder, try and push this hip down into the ground, then you're going to go back down, and now this part is not a push-up. You're just going to keep your chest up, your chin up, and sink down as low as you can, and then come back up. And then you're going to swap sides. Okay? Same hand, same foot. Push your hips down into the ground, up and over, trying not to fall out of it, controlling your way back down, and then trying to just sink down as low as you can, without letting that back leg touch the ground. All right? Now, this one here. One thing I don't want to see is this, opening up to that back leg. Try to keep some tension in the ground, okay? Pushing the hip in, tension, stretch, up and over, slowly back down, and relax. Whether you get this far, or you can get all the way, just depends on how flexible you are through your hips. It's not a comfortable one, that stretch either. I think that's 4. Ooh. Now this one is really, really good for stretching out through your hip flexors, and this part here, stretching out through your back. But both of these exercises are quite hard, so take your time with them. If you need to stop in between reps, that's fine too. They get hard quickly. But if you can, keep going. We'll do it together, guys. And now, just like always, I think I lost count. I think that one is rep 6 or 8. So let's do some extra reps just to make sure we're getting all 10 in each time. Slowly stretching. Try and look way over your shoulder. Sink down as low as you can. And 10? I'm pretty sure that's 10. Okay, if you're listening, I hope you're counting for me. Okay. And then we go back to our inchworms. Woo! So almost at 5 minutes now. Like I said, this one does get hard very quickly. So you're probably not going to get through a whole lot. Just keep moving. Take your time. You don't need to rush them. You're probably going to end up sweating quite a lot, just like I am. Guys, I'm struggling. How are you guys doing? If it's really hard right now, it's supposed to be really hard right now. And it's just gonna get harder. So just keep going. Woo. Okay. That's 4. That's 6. That's 6. What are we at now? Oh man. That'll be 8 down. Oh, this is 8. I believe in you guys. We can get through this together. And 10. All right. Back to the Spiderman lunges. So, like I said, we're aiming to get 3 to 5 rounds out, which we will get through on this one, if you're doing the reps with me. Now with this one, like the inchworm, you can walk forward as well and cover some distance and just keep going, maybe outside of the park. You want to get a little bit of extra movement, walk around the house, maybe do it with some friends, who knows. Or you can just utilize the space you have if you're only in a small space, like we're doing today. That's 4, that's 4. That's 5. It's been a time where like you splice some stuff in. I don't have to talk necessarily. That's 6. 7 minutes. What else should I talk about? I'm going to spice some stuff in here. Should we just have a bit of time where we look at the camera and we go, this was a terrible idea? No. All right. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. Let's keep going, guys. I hope you're doing these reps with me. 9. If you can with this one, try and walk out absolutely as far as you can. I'm so glad I came up with this workout for you guys. Whew. Whew. Who else is sweating? You better be sweating with me. Whew. 5. All right. 8.5 minutes. We're almost done. 6. 7. 8. All right. 2 more. This is where it starts to get hard. Just keep going. If you have to stand up in between reps, just shake it out. Count to 5 and jump straight back in. Whew. And 10. 1 minute left. Spiderman. It's a tough one. I'm so glad I put this in here for you guys. So glad that I could show it to you. Almost done. Let's count it down now. Another 20 seconds until we're finished. Now notice, as much as I've been complaining, I have not stopped. So feel free to do your own complaining, but also do not stop. Just keep moving for the full 10 minutes, which is right now. You did it, guys. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Just make sure you don't stop. 10 minutes, constant movement. I hope you enjoyed it. See you for the next one.